welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are going to be making fish fried rice. Yes, we are. That is 2 cups of brown jasmine rice. I love brown jasmine rice. Use whatever kind of rice you prefer. We're going to use some soy sauce. We're going to use some of this Maggi seasoning. I've got 4 pieces of catfish that I've already fried. Yeah, I'm using what I already have, recreating something that I already got, okay? That's what we're doing. We're going to use some carrots and peas, green onions. I love a little ginger when I make fried rice. We've got some scrambled up eggs here from breakfast. And then we've got the fried rice here, seasoning. This is wonderful. This is a good cheat, so you don't have to mix all the seasonings together. You can get this at Walmart. I believe Target sells it. I think pretty much all the stores, wherever you are, sell these, okay? Here is your shot of everything we're going to use to make this fried. Fish fried. Yes, fish fried rice, okay? Let's get cooking. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this rice in the pan. This is day-old rice. I made quite a bit of rice yesterday for a couple of other dishes that I was making, so I knew I was going to do this today, so here you go. All right. Put that on in there. Then we're going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of soy sauce. Remember, you can always add to. You can never take it out. So if you've never made the dish before, be a little cautious. And then I'm going to go in with some of this Maggi seasoning. And all she needs is about a couple of good dashes. All right. Which it's about a tablespoon. Then we're going to go in with some ginger. And I put about a tablespoon of that in here. It just adds a little something extra. I use ginger in a lot of things. It's really delicious. And then we're going to go in with the little seasoning packet that has everything that you really need. If all you have is this is enough. And we're going to mix all that in together. And we're going to let this rice go for 2 minutes. And then I'm going to add in those peas and carrots, okay? So you want to make sure you get all that seasoning well coated on every piece of this. And if you have to add a little bit more soy sauce, add a little bit more soy sauce. But remember, soy sauce can get a little salty. So just be mindful of that when adding extra. All right? So I'm just going to let this heat through. Because remember, this was cold. It was in the refrigerator. Day-old rice to me just seems to work better. But if you're making it from scratch, it'll work just fine. It'll work just fine. It'll still be delicious. Absolutely. It will still be delicious. So just make sure you get all that seasoning on all that rice. Coat it on up. All right? And we're going to let this go for a minute, okay? I'm going to give it 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. We're going to go in with those peas and carrots. If you don't like peas and carrots, you can use any vegetables you want. Use green beans. Use corn. You can use anything you want, okay? I'm cleaning out the freezer and the pantry, so that's why I'm going through and getting rid of some of the stuff I have. But I love peas and carrots in my shrimp fried rice. I always put peas and carrots in my shrimp fried rice, in my fried rice in general. Peas and carrots is the way to go for me. But whatever you prefer, whatever your family will eat, do it. I mean, and if you want to make this a little sweeter because you want the kids to really, really want it, put a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar in here. They will tear it up, okay? Because they'll taste that little bit of sweet, and it'll be just what they need to make them and encourage them. We're going to give this 2 minutes to heat up, and I'll be back. All right, right now we're going to go ahead and get that egg in there. And you can add as much egg as you want, okay? Add as much as you want. This is probably, I would say, 4 eggs maybe. Just going to break them up a little bit and then mix them in here. And then it'd be time to get that fish in here. Yum, yum. I'm telling you. Simple and easy and so delicious. Okay? so delicious. Let me tell you. All right, let me grab that fish. And we're going to get it in here. And like I said, add as much egg as you want. Don't add egg. You can use any fish that you want to make this dish. Any fish you want. There is no limits to how you can make this and create it and make it your own, okay? Over here at Gigi's, we do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We do a little bit of everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everybody, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 700. Eventually, we're going to be going for 1,000. I'm trying to get monetized. So anything you guys can do that would help me out, I would definitely appreciate it. And I appreciate you and thank every single one of you, okay? All right, let's get that fish. I'll be right back. All right, here we go with the fish fillets. We're just going to take it and break it. Doesn't matter, just break it up in there. This is a little hot. Just break it up and get it in there. Ooh. Maybe I'll use my spoon a little bit. Just break it up and get it in there. And like I said, you can use any fish when making this dish. Any fish will do. Whatever you have on hand, whatever you prefer. Just get it in there. There you go. And I mean, this is yum. Oh, let me tell you. My daughter came up with this when I think she was like 7 years old. And I was like, what? I never heard of that before. She said, just try it, Mommy. Okay, we tried it, we like it, and we've done it several times. We've been doing it for years. 7 years old, she was my little creative bear. Yes, she was. And she still does it today, just for the record. All right. Shout out to Tiana. That's my daughter. Okay, I'm going to plate this up, and I'll be right back. And the fire is off because my fish was heated up. Okay? I'll be right back. Fish fried rice, anyone? Topped it with those green onions. Doesn't that look delicious? Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Look at that. Yum, yum. You better make some. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. Know that you're going to get to see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys.